Up everyone, it's your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and today we are going to try out these new Snif body mist called Spray Tan. If you all remember, I did a live on this last week, and I finally got around to doing this week. As you all know, I was supposed to go out of town with my cousin. I found out the day before that we weren't going, so I'm sorry I didn't get you a new makeup releases, but my computer screen is messed up right now, so I'm actually having to film all the videos I have to film from now on my phone till I get my computer fixed this week. Anyway, if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Y'all know I do a ton of fragrance content. I've been doing more fragrance lately than I have done makeup, but I've really been getting more into fragrance than that. If you like a good fashion video, make sure you check out my fashion channel. That's Fashion with Gelbeauty-87. I have fashion shorts go up there since the beginning of March that are brand new that you have never seen. So there's a ton of new fashion over there. If you're interested, I have long form fashion over there as well for anyone who is interested. As every Friday, a long form fashion video goes up, but I give you more details on how I pick out the outfits I pick out and why I pick out what I pick out and all those kinds of things. So make sure that you head over and follow the fashion channel, Fashion with Gelbeauty-87, if you're interested in that sort of stuff. Now let's get into this video. So hopefully I've had some stuff pop up over here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to edit this on iMovie on my phone since my laptop is messed up, but hopefully the prices and everything popped up over here while we're talking. I love the new packaging too on the covers, because originally, if you all know, they had like the food on the cover, but I prefer like the people on the cover, so I'm so glad they changed it. Also, another exciting announcement: Snif is going to start having the secret menu in Ulta stores, and they're starting with the scent, what's it called, Crumb Couture, one of my personal favorites. So they have Crumb Couture coming in stores the 29th of this month, June. So I'm so excited for anyone who's wanted to try the secret menu but did not want to order from Snif's website. You can use code GRACE10 if you do like to order from their website, because with their website they give you like free samples of other fragrances to try. So sometimes they'll have a new fragrance launch and you can get a sample of it to try before it comes out. I know they did that with hotcakes, so definitely something to look into. But I am excited for everyone who likes to go in store and pick up fragrances immediately and have time to smell and get samples. Crumb Couture will be coming to Ulta stores on the 29th, so get excited. Now let's go ahead and spray this one on. Now remember, I am going to spray 2 different scents with these. So of course I told you all I wanted to try it with Cocoa Shimmy, so I will be putting it with Cocoa Shimmy on one side of the arm, and then I will put it with the Fenty fragrance on the other side of the arm. I do have a couple of other fragrances I think would pair really nicely with it. I don't know that I'm going to spray them on my arm though, because I still want to have one of the original just to see how long it lasts on its own, because I gave you all my initial thoughts on this fragrance in the live, but I tried it with a couple of things, but it was one other fragrance I wanted to try with that I didn't. So I might end up trying it with 3 fragrances today. I'll show you in a minute, but let's spray this on for right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So with body mist, you're supposed to put 4 sprays on, because I think it equals the same amount as 2 perfume sprays, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember where I read that. I'll try to make sure I pop up the way Snif recommends that you layer fragrances, because they send an email out if you're part of their marketing emails. You got it, but I'll try to put it over here to remind you all like how you're supposed to use these, because they tell you exactly how you're supposed to use it and how you're supposed to layer it with their perfumes, and we will be layering it with Cocoa Shimmy for sure. I'm telling y'all, I feel like there's just gonna be a match made in heaven for me. I'm so excited. But I guess we'll spray up here, and then I'll spray down here too, so then that way if I want to spray the other one on the other side, I can still have. Okay y'all, so I let all the stuff sit for a little while instead of talking to you like I normally do. But the other one I did want to add with this one is the Flora Mystica. So I do want to try Flora Mystica. I have sprayed it up here, I sprayed it down here, and then I sprayed it right here. So I have 3 different points for the 3 different scents we're going to use, and then I'll just leave the rest to be the normal scent. I might actually go ahead and do 4, because I really like the way Flora Mystica smells with it, but I really think I like the way Miami Nectar smells with it as well. And if you all remember, I tried Miami Nectar with it in the live that I did, but I didn't actually do a wear test on it. So I think I'll honestly do all 4, since I'll still have places left for the original fragrance. So I'll probably put Miami Nectar over here, Flora Mystica over here, then we'll put Cocoa Shimmy right here, and Fenty right here, because I'm definitely interested to see how all of them are going to smell together, and I'm super excited about that. So we're going to start with Flora Mystica. We're going to start with Miami Nectar right here. So I did 2 of Miami Nectar. That should be good. Did you all pick up anything that you wanted from Ellis Brooklyn during their sale when they had the 20% off sale? Or did you pick it up from Ulta when they had the 20% off that recently came from the, I think it was like the 15th or something to like the 22nd. So they gave you like a whole week to purchase stuff. They ran out of Ellis Brooklyn's banana before I could get it. And then they turned around and decided that they weren't going to even restock it. Like they don't even have it on their site anymore. So I'm kind of upset about that. It seems like it's so hard to get this banana fragrance. I don't know why. It's like whenever my paycheck finally does come or when I get some extra money, then it's already sold out. So I'm just kind of like, should I just give up on the banana fragrance from Ellis Brooklyn, even though that's the one I want the most? But it seems like everybody wants that one because that's the one that always seems to sell out. And then they had restocked once and I was going to go ahead and buy it. And then I looked up to go buy it and then they said they were out of it again. And I was just like, what is going on? Anyway, let's take Flora Mystica and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, I tried to save time to you all for when it came to like spraying on stuff so you didn't have to sit here with me for too long while I rambled on while we when I sprayed it on and then let it dry down, and then had to let this dry down too. So I'm trying to keep it at a minimum, especially because I'm gonna have to like edit this on my phone while I'm talking to you right now. So hopefully I had each fragrance that I sprayed pop up as I was talking about it. But yeah, so I'm so excited for Snif to come with the secret menu in store, because I know a lot of people haven't tried it and wanted to try it, but I guess they just didn't want to order off their website or whatever. I don't know, but I am super excited about it. I'm gonna take Cocoa Shimmy now. 1, 2. Because I feel like Spray Tan and Cocoa Shimmy just sound like a match made in heaven, don't they? Or is it just me? These just sound like a match made in heaven to me. Just so perfect, like perfect summer combination. I'm definitely gonna have it in my summer combinations for my fragrances when I make my cute little reel about fragrances coming soon. How have you all been liking the fragrance reels of like my fragrances I plan on using for the week? Obviously sometimes they change or I might add an extra thing in, but as the general rule on Sundays I usually try to pick out stuff I feel like I would like for the week, especially in the summer, and try this out. Okay, finally gonna get into the Fenty one now. 1, oh, I sprayed it the wrong way. 1, 2, okay. But yeah, y'all, so have y'all been enjoying that? Because I tried to switch it up, and then like the dupes of the day that I do every Thursday. How are you all feeling about that too? Because it's like, y'all know I love a good dupe and I love to talk about a dupe, and I feel like since times are getting harder and harder, like your dupes are becoming more and more like prevalent and useful for you. So I hope they've been working out, and I hope you all have been enjoying them. I know some you like more than other ones. Like I noticed people didn't like the Kosas one as much as they liked the one from Fleur and Snif when I did the fragrance differences. I do have some more coming soon. I need to actually film some today, so I might have to put on some makeup and actually do those later on. But I was like, I'm just doing a fragrance today, and I really didn't feel like putting on makeup, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I feel like life has been kicking my butt lately, so I was just like, I can't do it. So I couldn't even like bring myself to do it. Anyway, let's see what it smells like with Miami Nectar right now. Okay, so I feel like it's with Miami Nectar, it feels like it's giving me the similar vibe that I expected to give with Cocoa Shimmy. Like when I smell it, it definitely gives me that vibe. Now, keep in mind that Cocoa Shimmy does have like the sunscreen in it. I'm pretty sure I had that pop up for you to see, but like it has the sunscreen in it that Ellis Brooklyn doesn't. But I guess because it has like that similar pineapple scent that is in Cocoa Shimmy is why I find similarities in the two. But I can still obviously tell the difference because of the sunscreen in it. Let's see about Flora Mystica. Okay, it smells really nice of Flora Mystica as well. I feel like I get a nice warm floral scent, but like the orange blossom in it definitely gives it a little bit more of like a citrusy scent with spray tan. So I'm really enjoying that. So far, I haven't found any that really helps bring out the vanilla in it though. But I feel like with Vanilla Vice, it definitely helps bring out the vanilla in it. So if you want to bring more vanilla to it, since it does have Tahitian vanilla in it, that you can definitely put it with Vanilla Vice that you can go in store and pick up from Ulta, from Snif. Let's see how she smells with Cocoa Shimmy. Okay, so it smells exactly like I thought it would smell. It really ties into the spirit of summer, in my personal opinion, because it has the sunscreen, and then you have the self tanner type smell to it. It's actually a really nice smell though. Like I don't see it as a negative smell. It's my first time smelling this combination together, and this is a combination I would definitely say I would like the best when it comes to these. It makes me like Cocoa Shimmy a lot more mixing it with spray tan, believe it or not. If you all remember, I wasn't a huge fan of Cocoa Shimmy, but it with spray tan are actually a really nice summer fragrance, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like it's the pineapple and the sunscreen, and then like the I guess the tiger lilies in here. That the combination smells amazing to me, and it definitely smells like a summer scent. Now let's try it out with Miss Fenty over here, because that's the one I'm most excited about, and I'm sure you all are too. Oh yes, I really like the way that one smells. It's like the tiger lily just brings out a little extra floral element to it, and it smells just heavenly. I will say it does give a little bit more of a mature floral scent, but not like to the extent where you think of like a older woman type mature floral scent. It's not to that extent, but it does give a little bit more maturity to the scent, but not in a bad way. Now, I would say I wouldn't necessarily want to wear it combined with the Fenty one in the daytime. I would definitely prefer to wear it with the Fenty at night. But overall, I'm liking the way all scents smell. So if I had to rank it so far, I would put Cocoa Shimmy and Spray Tan as number 1. Then number 2, I would put Flora Mystica and Spray Tan. Number 3 would be Miami Nectar and Spray Tan. And for a night out on the town to like elevate the florals that are in Spray Tan, I would put it with the Fenty fragrance. So those are my rankings of the fragrances so far that we have on. And of course, we have it on its own down here on the wrist. It has a nice, soft, subtle, summery scent that I definitely feels like gives me a chemically scent of like, I guess what a spray tan would smell like. Again, like I said, I've never had a spray tan, so I don't know, but it definitely does give me the vibes or the smells of someone that I assume would have had a spray tan. That's the best I can do for you since I have a natural tan. I'm sorry, but I will talk to you all later on tonight. So I did this at like 1 o'clock, so I'll check in with you all about 9 or 10. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the end of the night, because honey, it is like 9:02. I was trying to get done as soon as possible because I want to be able to edit this and upload it, because I know I haven't given y'all new stuff in a minute. So I wanted to make sure I got this particular video up. So let's get to it. So remember, we got Miami Nectar from Ellis Brooklyn on this side. We got Flora Mystica from Sol de Janeiro on this side. We got, of course, Cocoa Shimmy with Snif on this side. And then we got Fenty on this side. So I guess I'll start the way we started off originally. So we'll start with Miami Nectar. I don't smell too much of anything there anymore, to be honest. It's like it evaporated something. I don't know if I sweated it off because it has been very hot. It's been like in the 80s and 90s. Well, it's been like in the high 80s, low 70s here in Chicago. And my house doesn't have any fans in it except for in the kitchen. So I turned off my air, so I'm kind of like hot a little bit. So I don't smell anything over there so far. Let's see this side. Okay, with the Flora Mystica side, believe it or not, I still smell a lot of fragrance going on. And it smells lovely mixed with spray tan. So I'm liking that combination so far. But I told you it was one of my favorite ones. So, I mean, I'm not really surprised. But it's actually quite potent in spite of me putting it on at 1 o'clock. Because like I said, I put this on at 1 o'clock and then it's 9 o'clock. So it's the full 8 hours and I can still fully smell it. So I'm excited about that because that means these two body mists mesh well together. And they actually give me a decent amount of longevity. Because normally I feel like for the 8 hours, I don't smell the fragrances after the 8 hours. Around the like 6 hour mark, I feel like it starts drifting off. But this for the full 8 hour mark, it smelled exactly the same. So it's quite potent and it's a quite potent combination. So I'm happy to have found a summer combination to go with it. So that's exciting. Let's see about my Cocoa Shimmy. Okay, I can still somewhat smell it. I don't smell it as much as I do with the body. Okay, yeah, so I was saying Cocoa Shimmy and Spray Tan aren't giving me as much as I was hoping they would give me, but I still like the combination the best, and then the Flora Mystica would probably be my second favorite. Let's get into the Fenty one now. Okay, that one is really strong and still quite potent as well. So the Fenty and this Spray Tan are a really good combination if you want a nice longevity. It should definitely last you the entire night. And then if you prefer a more like fruitish scent, then I would say go ahead and stick with the Flora Mystica and it together. However, it with Spray Tan with Cocoa Shimmy does still give you a little fruitiness with it, and I feel like I still smell that fruitiness longer than I do with the Miami Nectar. So the Miami Nectar is the one that lasted the least amount of time. But my personal opinion, those are just my thoughts on the ones I had together. Let's see how it smells alone. I feel like it's dissipated quite a bit wearing it alone, so I feel like it pairs best with other things for it to last longer, just for my personal taste. Remember, all body chemistries are different, so just keep that in mind when you're spraying this. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Remember, you all the diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership is down below if you want to see more exclusive content from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.